YouTube has just done something so astronomically asinine that when a Minecraft YouTuber is making a video on it, you know that everything has gone to utter shit. I wanted to get on and I wanted to play Elder Scrolls Online. I wanted to go and play my normal daily quest. I wanted to play my games. And then I see this video by YouTube creators. Ooh. And I'm subscribed because I do YouTube and I kind of have to be to know when stupid things like this come out. I would not be a subscription person to this if not. Trust me. You can watch this video. I will leave the link in the iCloud, wherever it is. I'll leave it in the description. You can go watch this for yourself if you do YouTube or anything of the sort. What they did in this for, you know, easier understanding, you need 8,000 watch hours in the last 12 months to qualify for YouTube Partnership Program, or YPP. If you're already in YPP, this doesn't affect you, which luckily for me it doesn't, because the hell? It took me 11 years to get the average 4K plus watch time. You're telling me that you want for average people in the time and age that we are in right now in 2026, who have full-time jobs, maybe multiple full-time jobs, they gotta take care of themselves, they have to worry about the politics of the world. You want for people to do 8,000 watch hours? But my friends, it gets worse. It gets worse, because why wouldn't it? And once you do get those 8,000 watch hours, or 20 million shorts watch hours in the last 90 days, which is just another can of what the f, you need to have 10 million, again, qualified shorts views over the last 90 days, or you will not be allowed to get money from the pool that they pay you for. Now, I know that this is a very, very niche kind of topic point. I'm very upset, not only because this is going to, I am the sole editor and creator of this, and I don't make a lot of money anyways, but most of the money that I do make comes from shorts. To have this kick me out of there and say, flounder, go do your own thing. Go on your own and try to make things work. What the multi-million dollar company, by the way, greedy as hell, needing more money. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely. They do have a link in their description, and if I was to click on it, it goes into a little bit more like detail and so on. Now they're not just, oh my God, I'm white as hell. Now they're not just kicking people off of YouTube Shorts revenue. What they're doing is they are introducing programs that may offer bonuses for YouTube shopping, production credits for brand deals, and earning boosts for cultural trend activations. What does that mean? I'm gonna get like a brand sponsorship from some random company that has nothing to do with what I do. I have to negotiate. I have to pray that people are going to be not only of sound mind, because I'm not just gonna frickin' sponsor up with some random goddamn company. I personally hate jeans. I'm not gonna go and be sponsored by Levi's. That makes no sense. I would have to not only go through like certain steps of like, okay, send them the video, make sure it checks. A lot more stuff on my end to do. And then have the video go live, get paid from them a little bit of money, and go on with my day. Instead of just upload the short and I can move on. And they'll pay me what I'm freaking owed. Oh my God. It's basically what this is saying is, you, everything you've worked for, you deserve nothing. We as the multi-million dollar company deserve all of your hard work. Because remember guys, YouTube is nothing without the creators, right? And the thing that doesn't make any sense to me is that not only all of this, you need the 10 million qualified shorts, you need to have blah, 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 blah. That only works and will only be sustainable for the top 1%. It's beyond infuriating that is not only how the real world is working currently, where screw you, everybody who hasn't been like a millionaire since childbirth, everything about you. And then now they're doing the exact same thing on something that's supposed to be, we're creator first. We love our creators. We're for the creators. Now they're doing this and they're saying, the creators. We don't like the creators. Give us your money, creators. We're gonna take your money, creators. You, creators. Did we mention you, creators? I'm gonna have to bleep a lot in this video, but you. Like, whose idea was this? Genuinely, some out of touch bozo must have come up with this, because I can guarantee you that nobody in this comment section, I even left a bad comment, and I never leave bad comments. But look, so instead of 4K watch time, they made 8K hours with laughing emojis. They just made it harder to get monetized. 8K, what in the world? 4K was already hard enough. This needs to go back. Dead internet theory. True. Us small creators crying emoji. As if getting 3K watch hours was easy, I have had the subscribers and videos uploaded requirements for years, and my only problem is reaching the threshold of watch hours. This change is going to hurt smaller creators in the long run. I hope you guys reconsider watch hour requirements to your partner program. I have yet to see a single comment that is positive. They've removed the dislike feature for this. I would love to know, who are these 6.1K that said, thumbs up, this sounds great? I'm just so upset. I know so many people that have asked me in the last couple of years, and just in general, like, friends of mine who want to do YouTube and so on and so forth. The fact now that not only they have made it harder for us normal people, everyday people, to get, number one, your foot in the door, which again, I am very lucky that I reached that requirement last year before they started with this bullshit. If I was starting YouTube right now, I would not. It's one of those things of like, I am so fed the fuck up with all of this nonsense. Even in this Discord that I'm in, which I'm going to blur out names and so on and so forth, because I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to like show this Discord, but this person says I'm gonna lose like 65% of my income. That is a very real fear for a lot of people. The people that are able to do YouTube full time, number one, good on you for doing that. This is the ultimate kick in the face. This is atrocious. This needs to be redone immediately. I do not know where to complain. I have already sent an email to my YouTube partner manager, asking her if there was an email or a link or feedback or something, because this needs to be talked about. This needs to be reverted. This needs to be changed. If this is to avoid those AI-only YouTube channels from popping up, here's a novel idea. Stop pushing AI everywhere. And the reason why I bring this up is because I had seen like, oh, well, this one AI-only channel got like a million subscribers. So they had to give like YouTube plaques, and then they lose money from that and blah, blah, blah. How about you just ban fucking AI? In our nature, we're fucking creators. We should be able to make stuff for people. Like over here, Retro Gaming Now. I love watching his videos. Very well put together video. 80K views in 13 hours. That is a creator. That is someone who makes this stuff. Meta Nerds Lore, The Complete Life of Cad Bane Canon. This is a 1-hour video from 4 years ago that it brings in. I've watched some of the other videos. They go in depth on so much about the Star Wars characters. It's just amazing. Think about creators like them. Think about people that actually put time and effort and love into their videos and content and so on and so forth. And think to yourself, why are we doing this? Is it just money? Is it just money? The multi-million-dollar company needs more money. Ooh. I'm so upset. I am so upset right now. And it genuinely pisses me off that YouTube is not only pushing AI stuff even more, it's not only not giving a damn about creators, it's actively making it harder for smaller creators to do literally anything. And again, I am very lucky that last year I met the requirements to be applied and luckily accepted into YPP. All of this is terrible. Number one, what the f is premium light? I just wanted to have a calm day. I just wanted to have a calm day. And then this pops up in my feed. And yes, as you could tell, it does start in January of 2027. But come on, we're in September. Okay, we have 4 more months of this year and then 2 more. So in half a year, they are going to change all of this stuff. This is going to be an incredibly slippery slope into you get no money if you're not a 1 million+ subscriber channel, or you get no money unless you're in a brand sponsorship deal. And that's the only way you can get it, by outside third-party sources that you have to make connections with, and you have to do extra work because we couldn't be damned to put in any work on our own. I am someone who hates sponsorships. I am not going to do something that I don't believe in. But there have been a lot of companies that are like, please play this game. And I'm like, I hate games that are like this. I'm not going to play a game like that and pretend like I am happy and playing it. I play Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft. If you can tell, I like Minecraft, okay? This is just such a betrayal. This is a betrayal of trust, a betrayal of everything that YouTube is supposed to be for smaller creators. Honestly, every single type of, accept the new terms, do this and that. It is just going to be an incredibly slippery slope to smaller creators getting nothing, bigger creators getting everything, and the cycle will repeat. And it's even more infuriating, like I said before, because this exact thing is happening in real world right now. This needs to be reformed immediately. I am saying this on behalf of everybody who has less subscribers, who's not in the YPP, because I was there for 11 years. I was not in the YPP for 11 years. This is my year and a half of being in it. And the fact that they're making this change, I'm not only very grateful that I've already got my foot in the door, but I'm equally as upset that they are fucking over everybody and anybody who could come after me. I want to leave that door open. I want for the next smaller creator to get in. But YouTube just keeps on slamming the fucking door. I don't know how to complain properly. I'm waiting to hear back from my YouTube partnership manager on how I could potentially give feedback or say anything like that. But as of right now, this is the only way that I can convey my feelings. This is the only way that I think YouTube would, I guess, benefit from this. If I make a YouTube short, maybe I can get some money before they say fuck you and close out money-making everything for everybody. It's beyond ridiculous, and I'm very sad for every single smaller creator who was struggling to get 4K watch hours and now needs to get 8 or needs to get 20 million. What are you talking about? It's just so bullshit. It's just beyond bullshit. YouTube's set up for companies now. YouTube is set up for, no hate, but YouTube's set up for more Smosh type of people or Game Grumps, where there are 2 people in Game Grumps, but they have a team of people behind everything. There's a team of editors. There's a team of people, making the video ideas and getting all the stuff set up for things specifically more the Grumps. And I'm not saying anything to call out any of these people. As you can tell, I like the Grumps. I like Smosh, specifically Smosh Games. It's very funny. However, about 40-minute videos every single day with the amount of editing that they do, the amount of care that's put into it, the amount of camera angles, the amount of audio capturing devices, the amount of money that they need for the studio, the amount of money, you know what I mean? It adds up and it adds up and it adds up, and it feels like that is the only way you are going to make anything of yourself on YouTube anymore. TikTok, all those little short form things, at least there you have the potential to go viral. YouTube is an echo chamber of who's the top dog. Let's just keep reiterating that. And I am beyond upset and frustrated for everybody involved. As this develops, I'll probably say my piece on it in live streams and stuff, but this is beyond an asinine change, and they immediately need to revert this because that is just so dog shit. Do I think that they will revert this? No, not a single bit. That's probably why they announced it about 6 months early. So that way when the time came, everyone who didn't know about this would be like, huh, I guess it updated. Click, I accept terms, and then they'll see all their money decrease, and then they'll have to go back to work, or back to this, or work another time job, or, it's 20 minutes of me screaming into a void, essentially. I'm not having any fun recording this at all. And I say that as I load up Elder Scrolls. I'm like, okay, maybe if I just go and do something else, I can distract myself, and it'll be fine. But that's kind of what they want you to do. They want you to forget about it. They want for you to move on from it. And frankly, I think that this video, Master Merrick, where are you? I think that this video needs to be seen by people not only wanting to be YouTubers, but people who just aren't as in the YouTuber kind of landscape as I am. I do YouTube for my job, and I try to keep up with stuff like this, but I know that a lot of you guys probably will not hear about this until seeing this video or until seeing similar videos and stuff like that. This is not a good change. This is not a good change in the slightest. It is an absolutely terrible, it's a mockery of what YouTube stood for. It's a mockery of what it could be. And even worse, it's a mockery of what it needs to be. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank you to our members. All your names will be right here. Thank you, because you guys are probably now the only way that we'll be making money in the future. So, thank you guys so much for becoming members, going above and beyond. Keep watching long-form videos like this to support not only myself, but also other YouTubers that you like. The best way to support YouTubers, the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I am very mad if you couldn't tell, and I would love to know if I am the only one that is absolutely pissed off by this, because everybody in the Discord that I'm in seems to be like, wow, this is dog shit. And everyone in the YouTube comment section goes, wow, this is dog shit. And it just feels like a really terrible thing that nobody at YouTube's hearing the wow, this is dog. Thank you, Budz, so much for watching. I plan on making a new video probably tomorrow when the new Minecraft update comes out. If not, I have the newest Minecraft Let's Play episode ready to go, so I'll be uploading that probably in the next couple days. But yeah, as always, Budz, remember to join the village today. It's only one bad, terrible YouTube choice away.